So I'm gonna let the light go down a little bit here. 25 gold. I gotta let the 25 go. Okay, there's nothing I can see here. Of course, that doesn't mean that there's actually nothing. Nothing there except an obstacle, potentially. Actually, now I think about it, I think the blank rooms, excuse me, blank rooms mean that there could be in fights, so I probably shouldn't be going all devil-may-care here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright. Chugging along here. We kind of need to get rid of some of these. Jeez, I'm crow. Somebody loves me today. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's so bad. Well, 500. I got 1,500 gold sitting here. And this is a good problem to have, but what do I do here? I got 500 here, 500 there. The jade, I think, has got to be the one to go here. Pick up the 1,000 first. And then onyx is 500, which is the same as the emerald. And I hate to just say goodbye, onyx. It was a great Pokemon, man, but I gotta do it. Alright, let's keep going. I got more than enough shovels to clear out Kingdom Come here. And 2 more battles. I think that's it. 2 more rooms and we're done. That's fine, but I'm glad you picked then to do it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, so to start off here, we should probably be more concerned with the damage than we should the stress at this point. How much stress do you have? 28, 21? Yeah. Because they do a lot of damage, the groupers. And then I could stun the shaman, but is that really gonna help? Yeah. And then I could just kill it outright with him, possibly.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, okay then. If you say so. That's not bad. Not good, but not bad. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever had them being up close before, so I guess that'd be why.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Damn right. You know, I never used that before, but there's no point in using it now. Holy crap, a low roll. That's a new one. No, really, this has been like the most fortune has smiled upon me run I think I've ever had yet.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, I need it. I need it so bad. Oh, man. Okay, well, what am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do here? I don't really need the holy water. It's terrible to say that, but what I can do is... Oh, you're right. You're already equipped with something. Curses. And then get rid of the emerald. I'm just like, well, you know, emeralds are worth more than the other thing, so, I mean... is a good problem to have, but I kind of expected the run to go a little bit worse, as you can tell by the 4 bandages. That's not really something to brag about, but I did. Okay, well, getting pretty good luck here. That's putting it lightly. No, I'm not going to try and jinx it purposely with the Shambler altar.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, hell.
We require only the strength to follow it.
You are so lucky. I don't know what that does if you just touch it. Apparently, there's a chance where nothing happens.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I was gonna say, 2 damage. Oh no. If that's the worst luck I get today, I'll be damn lucky. I'm gonna try and take out the main damage dealer, and to do that, I'm gonna use not a damage pull. I'm gonna use Abyssal Artillery. Don't be stupid here, Barok. Don't piss away turns purposely. You know, she's not getting a turn, so we gotta try and get our turns where we can get them. And, you know, this will actually work pretty well.
Masterfully executed.
Damn. And then... No, we're not going all... Dude, where's my car, dude? Where's your car, dude? Let's see here. That could... Actually... Yeah, you know what? That'll work.
The ground quakes.
Hit. I took the risk of a disease over the damage. This'll work. And now we can start focusing a little more on defense. Is you're the one that... No, you're not the one that's tough. You're the one that just has obscenely good rolls today. Actually, I might want to just... No, I'd probably better do the safer thing. Some good rolls today, I'll tell you what. He's dead. And these 2 should be dead if this doesn't miss. And you're basically dead, so it doesn't really matter.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
This is terrible, just giving up all this loot. Oh man. Well, just to be on the safe side again, this should be the end of the dungeon. Yep. That was easy enough.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
That's a lot of money. For a short dungeon, that's a ton of money. For a short dungeon, it seems like. Oh my god. You did, I mean, that's not good, but, I mean, not bad. That's, I mean... Not good, but, I mean, could be a hell of a lot worse. I think you just took like a 10% hit in the weld, but, okay. Better than a negative, I guess. Actually, it kind of is a negative.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Witnessed unsavory activities and refuses to take part in organized prayer. That's fine by me, anyway. Plucknet, you'd be very lucky if I ever trust you again. Who's here now? Kulai. Deadly, which is good, I guess. Rocking the fishnets. Stun resist, those absolutely horrible. Russell. That's a... unique name for a female, but you know, if that's what your parents named you, that's what it is. And that's good. You only have the one move I don't like, and that should be fine. Like, I've heard some people say, don't focus on the plague stuff. I'm like, what? It's a plague doctor. Isn't that like the whole thing? Stuns and plague, that's it? Like, what are you gonna focus on, the bleed? Maybe, I guess, but I mean, it can work if you're going in some place where bleed works, but I mean, I guess I just pigeonhole plague doctors into like the cove when you don't have to do that. Well, we're just gonna nickname him Joe, even though I don't think the C is pronounced like the. I think I'm missing an S and an I there, but hey, that's could be nothing. Hey, I just got you a trinket if I wanted to have you in my group. Slice off and harvest, pretty natural. Solo, what is that? You move forward 3. Minus 10 accuracy. I'm hoping that's not to self, because if that's to self, what the hell is that? You have Strike of Light, which is pretty darn good. Searing Light, which is you're not specializing, are you? No, you. No. No, you don't. And what does Thibault have? Smite, Stunning Blow, which is, yeah. Bulwark of Faith, yeah. Nope. And you. I can't pronounce your name. I think that's a German name. I don't really know that, though. Compulsive. I mean, hey, I think you're better than my actual Hendry. Early Riser is pretty good, actually. I mean, that puts the speed up to 4. But that Fear of Mankind is just terrible, so, no, not name. Don't name the man. I want to get rid of him.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
He's better than the other one. He's better to you than your job. But how do you know? You didn't even use me. He says he's better. That's basically what that conversation just went down as. Irrepressible. I mean, the only real thing I don't like about Jesters is their HP is just so bad. What is Mockery? Oh, good. So, nothing I would ever use. I'm not one for, it hurts somebody, but it helps everybody else kind of thing. And Kulai, I mean, shit, dude. We have one grave robber, and she's doing some hardcore work. She's been in 2 straight dungeons, and her stress hasn't went above, like, what, 20 at any given time? I mean, she's putting in some serious work here. Speaking of which, what I might actually want to do here, I have never used something like this, is to lock in a good perk. And the reason I'm considering doing this is because that dodge, but that's 7,500 gold. That's a lot of gold to do that. I don't want to do that, but I do. Crap. Anyways, anybody actually needs stress relief? I can't imagine. I've been doing a pretty decent job, I like to think. Yeah, the worst person's Corbin that I really care all that much about, and Corbin ain't really... Do I get another tank in this? I got Thibault and Touche. So not really. Bolbeck is faithless. That sickly thing, though, is just terrible. Ah. I got Cavalier, but I should either get rid of Bolbeck or put her into some kind of treatment now. And that would cost how much? 1,500 is a lot less than 7,500. What does it take to upgrade this, by the way? Things I have in abundance. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I don't really need that, but 8 and 5, I don't really want to waste all of them. Because I know the the busts are used to upgrade your cathedral as well. But I mean, this is permanent, so I mean... How much does it cost to upgrade the Abbey? Yeah, I mean, it does cost more crests, which I do, to be fair, have a lot of. And this is about reducing cost. Anybody stressed? I mean, Baalbek, that's about it. The Baalbek we're going to be sending to the sanitarium this week anyway.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Baalbek will be going in here. Get rid of that. Holy crap, vertigo. Oh, God. Okay, I'm better now. That was fun. Some people go, vertigo is not fun. It wasn't vertigo if it was fun. You don't know me. Do you? It's fun for me. It wouldn't be fun if it lasted for more than 3 seconds. Don't get me wrong. But it was... I'm one of those weird people that hate getting on roller coasters, but I love the feeling of when you're going on the loop-de-loop of a roller coaster like that. But I just wouldn't want to, you know, continually live like that. Like, if it's persistent, I sympathize, but I don't get it that often, so it's kind of one of those, sweet moments, even though it's not really sweet. It made me grip onto my chair, okay? Anyway, next week, let's see where we're going. Oh, I unlocked the boss of the cove. That's a new one. What's this? 3 crit, 3 speed. Oh, that healing, though. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. So my options are 3 bosses. 10 prot if in position. Why in the hell would you be in position 4 as a man-at-arms? I can't come up with a logical reason as to why you would ever be in the 4th position. What's in the... Okay. Okay, now... If I was going to go anywhere, I would probably be to kill the Wizened Hag, or Wizened, or whatever people want to call that. Or, wait, no. Guess we might be going to there again because of the deeds. But that melee, that dodge though is not very good. But I mean the Crusader thing isn't really all that great either. I don't like that. Virtue chance is great, but I try not to get into that position in the first place. Of course, I say that now, but if I were to kill the Wizened or Wizened Hag or whatever, who would I even bring? I have no clue. I would not be bringing Valence, because I'm imagining the Hag is a human. I'd probably be bringing Picard. I would be bringing... I have no idea what that fight even is. I have no clue. Let's see, Manslayer, probably bringing old Hodine. Who knows how much... I'm just imagining it's a human, so I'd want to, you know, cover my bases here. I don't like Hylamania, but it's doable, hopefully. Who else would I be bringing? Well, kind of hard to say, considering I don't know what I'm walking into. I would imagine she's weak to bleed, but I don't know that. So I'd probably be bringing old Plucknet. So if I was bringing old Plucknet, then I would also be... Well... He does have Hound's Harry... But he doesn't have Target Whistle. If I put Torment... I could Mark. I don't know how useful Mark is. I don't know how much she dodges. That could work. And she... You know what? This will probably be my... This is probably what we're going to be doing next week on Monday. I'm gonna probably, unless I can think of something else to do, unless I fall for the easy temptation of going to the Cove again, we're probably going to be killing the Wizened Hag. That's how I'm going to pronounce it, because I think that's how you actually pronounce it. I've heard people pronounce it Wizened before. I always just imagined that they were perverts who were into golden showers. Because it's Wizened. At least that's the way I'm going to pronounce it, because actually, who am I calling by a pervert? That's just not my kink. Anyway... Getting off topic now. Probably going to be killing the Wizened Hag. And I'm going with this party, and I'm sure somebody's going to go, oh, this is going to be good. Like, he's bringing the absolute worst party ever for this. But my reasoning is, I think I can attack everybody in any position, so if they're, like, in the 4th position, or if they're in the very front position, if they're in the front position, I'm kind of screwed, because she can only hit with, like, blind fire then. Which is not terrible, but it's a random target, and who knows if she summons extra targets or what she does. If she dodges, she won't be able to dodge as well with the mark. And, you know, the sniper shot helps. The Hound's Rush helps with the mark. So I only have 2 people with the mark taking advantage, but they're pretty big damage buffs. You know, she can use Iron Swan if she needs to hit in the back, or the Wicked Hack if she needs to hit up front. She can also cure Blight or Bleed on herself, which isn't great. You know, consistent healing, and we don't have any stuns. We have 1 stun. 1 stun. We're running a very damage-oriented lineup, so I don't know if this is good or bad, but that's probably the plan for next week, guys, so thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I shall not die next week, and hopefully I'll see you there. Farewell, everyone, until then.